Welcome to the Age of Titans. We begin with the Three Gorges Dam, a structure so massive into Stallard starmits.
It features a ship lift that carries vessels weighing up to 3,000 tons, moving them 370 feet vertically. The reservoir created by this dam is so heavy, it caused a measurable shift in the Earth's axis. Just one of these turbines could power a small city. Together, they generate 22,500 megawatts. Engineers used 28 million cubic meters of concrete, enough to pave a road around the entire equator. The new locks are 70 feet wider and 18 feet deeper than the original century-old design. These locks move ships weighing over 150,000 tons between two oceans using only the power of gravity. Next, the Panama Canal expansion, a $5 billion project that redefined global trade routes. Millions of cubic tons of rock were excavated to allow these new giants to pass through the mountains. Innovative basins allow the canal to reuse 60% of the water required for each transit.
Every part of this project was built to an unbelievable scale to handle the pressure of the river.
This single dam provides 75% of Paraguay's electricity, and 15% of all power in Brazil.
The massive intake pipes running down the face of the dam. Each pipe is large enough to drive a bus through.
The Itaipu Dam. It held the record for energy production for decades, using the power of the Paraná River. Built to survive for centuries, these mega projects are designed to withstand the worst of nature. These are more than just dams. They are the monuments of human ambition.
Reaching the absolute limit of engineering. The Burj Khalifa, at 2,710.
It is 3 times as tall as the Eiffel Tower and uses 330,000 cubic meters.
Engineers had to invent a special concrete mix that could be pumped 2,000 feet straight up without setting too quickly. To support its weight, the foundation is anchored by 192 piles, creating a base that can withstand. Designed with a telescopic spire, it acts as a massive lightning rod, protecting the city below from the sky's power. We look to the future, the Jeddah Tower. Designed to be the first man-made structure to reach a height of 1 full kilometer. Its foundation alone uses enough steel to build 2 Eiffel Towers, ensuring it stays rooted in the shifting sands. Building at this height requires custom-made cranes that can operate in extreme heat and gale-force winds. The tower's unique triangular shape is designed to confuse the wind, preventing the building from swaying dangerously. When finished, the residents at the top will witness sunsets minutes later than those on the ground. These projects are not just buildings. They are the ultimate proof of human ambition, pushing the limits.
Bridging the impossible. The Danyang Kunshan Grand Bridge.
It spans across lakes, canals, and rice paddies, requiring 450,000 tons of
Designed to withstand magnitude 8 earthquakes and direct hits from massive naval vessels, it is a fortress of civil engineering. Built in just 4 years by over 10,000 workers, it serves as the backbone of the world's. Deep beneath the Swiss Alps lies the Gotthard Base Tunnel, the longest and deepest rail tunnel ever bored of this one tenance. Every inch of the 102-mile structure is monitored by thousands of sensors to ensure total safety. Engineers had to dig through 35 miles of solid rock, reaching depths of 7,500 feet, where the rides. It cut the travel time across the Alps from hours to just 20 minutes, connecting northern and southern Europe. Like they removed 28 million tons of rock, enough to build 5 great pyramids, to create this subterranean highway. This project required custom-built machines that could operate for years without ever seeing the sun, carving through man-made geography. The Palm Jumeirah, a project that added 32 miles of new coastline to Dubai using only sand and rock. No steel or concrete was used for the island's base. Instead, it relies on 7 million tons of rock and nidets. Guided by high-precision GPS satellites, every grain of sand was placed with millimeter accuracy. To connect the island, engineers built a subsea tunnel using massive pre-concrete sections.
The world's largest single-building terminal, Beijing Daxing, a project covering 7.5 million updates.
Its roof alone uses 52,000-ton steel and has held up 8 massive C-shaped
and Japan, engineers achieved the impossible by building an entire airport on a
To combat the island's gradual sinking, the entire terminal is supported by 900 adjustable hydraulic pillars.
Global infrastructure now connects the world through massive high-speed rail networks, requiring bridges that span entire valleys.
And finally, the original mega project. 13,000 miles of stone and brick. Still close. Beyond the land, we dive into the abyss. The Trolla platform, the tallest and heaviest structure. Deep beneath the earth lies the world's largest and most complex machine, the Large Hadron Collider. Standing 1,548 feet tall, it contains more steel and concrete than the largest skyscrapers, built for things. These mega projects are not just achievements, they are the blueprints of our future, proving that if we... Finally, the ITER project, an international mission to build a man-made star on Earth, requiring the most... To build the world of tomorrow, we must move mountains. Welcome to the Bingham Canyon Mine. For over a century, humans have removed more than 6 billion tons of rock from this single spot. Kriebelskolnui te spelvendertjection hier viers. Dit enkel strijster give it wizard sport at the fukels, en een spoldol trapling en fiepen. from the depths of the Earth to the power of the Sun. Budla Solar Park, the largest concentrated suits. Covering an area larger than Manhattan, this mega project generates enough clean energy to power maze. And finally, construction moves beyond Earth. Starbase, the world's first private spaceport designs. This is construction at another level, building a gateway to the stars, requiring precision engineering that becomes scarce. As land becomes scarce, humanity turns to the sea. Behold Oxagon, the Wuffle Clopes, 7 kilometers wide and powered 100% by clean energy. Oxagon is the future of Hortus. And finally, the most ambitious scientific project ever attempted, ITER, an Celsius. Built with a precision of less than a millimeter, this mega project will reach temperatures of 150 million tumors. By recreating the power of the stars, ITER represents the absolute peak of human construction, and the Prechin. Humanity's history is written in stone, steel, and silicon. As long as we dream of the impossible. Humanity's history is written in stone, steel, and silicon. As long as we dream of the impossible, we would.
Comment your choice below.